And I'm sure it will. Alright. So until you get one of them, it's a very cluster plucky mission. Now usually I'll end up going for Delgin here. She's a lot weaker, and also tends to hug the wall more, but apparently since I'm getting stunned a lot... Not going well. I can partially run down to luck because they will just randomly switch targets and suddenly start going in completely different directions. Like, I haven't hit with a single one of my large rockets. Except for that one. There we go, that's what I want. I'm pretty sure I didn't end up getting this one. There's only a minute left, and they're just hopping all over the frickin' place. Heck, just hold still. There we go. At least should be overheating now. Yeah, ideal for this is about 4 rounds of doing damage and putting napalm on them. But that didn't happen. Oh well.
System switched to normal mode.
Such is life. Yeah, thanks, guys. Okay. So this is one of the ones that you can actually get a game over on, I believe. Also one of the ones that a lot of rockets will be useful for. However, they will be in this slot instead of the other one.
Main
This
system.
is the layered hub again.
Combat mode.
So the idea on this one is pretty simple. Once the first guy drops down, you just spam him with the large rockets. Try to lock him against the wall. From what I've found, it's the fastest way even on a non-rocket run. He's pretty weak.
That's odd. It's not responding.
And then after that, you kill off Cypress.
Someone's jamming the signal.
He's thing, and then he drops down, then he gets shot.
Mirage. Roger that. Proceeding as planned.
Alright, get to your corner. That's fine. You might just die as is. I want to save the other ones, so I'm gonna finish them off with those.
Moonsault down. Engaging the target now.
Yeah, because Moonsault was crap. So Cypress is just a dumbed down version of his AC3 self. Usually hit and run with Napalm does the trick. And this room, no matter what, is just laggy. And I think it's just to do with the game itself, because it's laggy on everything. Guns on fire. Unfortunately, these ramps make aiming a bit of a pain.
Watch out, Raven.
So he's at half, possibly less. He comes
Timing,
in.
Clover Knight. Let's finish this.
Roger.
He's way too excited about the fact that she's about to eat it. Oh, I'm not even using large rockets, that's a problem. Alright. So now then,
You'll pay for that, Raven.
I'm sure I will. Now, if you hop up here, you can A, lure her in here, and B, pick up an old friend.
AC part acquired.
Only problem now is that she might be a little bit close. Now, for the most part, she just sucks. But, with no AP to speak of, I might still be in for it here. Gotcha. I think that went pretty well.
Area secure. Good work, Raven.
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal.
Oh, there's that old thing. And it is just as good as it used to be, if actually not slightly better, because they dumbed down the other Sawas in this. So that's one of those missions that just depends entirely on Cypress's RNG. Like, he did pretty badly there hiding behind stuff. But if he gets stuck on something, it is an absolute just beatdown. Okay. I think this will be the way to go. Problem with this one, you got a bunch of little guys you need to shoot down in this one. Yeah, you know, maybe this one. This is just like a blitz through, and then you gotta fight an AC, and then you beat up another AC. They give you a resupply van. And,
The supply vehicle can recharge your AC twice.
this is actually not the right way. I don't know why I'm going this way. Now, you do get extra money for blowing up these boxes on the sides and fighting through everything, but the point of the run is just to get to the end of the game in the arenas, not to actually do anything else, so. Save the 100% run for another day. I've like 99%ed Silent Line and 100%ed 3 before. Mostly because I didn't feel like going through all of Silent Line to go and get the handgun. Because you have to go in S rank every single mission. Shockingly, that's not much fun. Good thing shotguns suck. Probably should have taken a sec to recover there. Fine. Cover on the way down. Usually you wind up with about half health at the end of this run. And you can potentially two-shot that guy. Sometimes it takes 3. Rounding the corner you get a couple shots, but I missed him that time. I think it's if you get good hits on them. I don't exactly know how their hitboxes work. And this is the fight with the AC. Nice square, but sometimes he'll just move before you have a chance to shoot. Thankfully, his AI is pretty basic. So he'll mostly just circle like this. And a good time is had. So basically, I think you can spawn 3 of these. But every time you kill him, another one pops out. If I'm not mistaken, it's this door. Okay, never mind, it is on the timer. It usually coincides with the time it takes to beat one of them.
Raven, I released the lock.
Good for you. Let's go for number 2 here for the hell of it. Because really all you have to do is walk through the door and blow a thing up. Burn. Finish him off with a little burn action. I want to say these napalm rockets do 1 to 200 per hit. And he is sparking. Can be done any second now. Don't have any forks on hand, but you can usually tell by the fact that they're steaming that they're ready to be opened up and eaten for dinner. You can tell the doneness of your mech. Also, I didn't even notice when I put my shield down again. It typically drops your shield on most cutscenes, and then on some it just plain won't for some reason. Yeah, this is weird. It seems like he really should have been done. Oh, this is a... Never mind. I guess number 3 came in at some point. No. There he is. And if we wait a minute, number 3 will come in. But I do not have the ammunition to fight him.
Prototype destroyed.
What if I did, though? I want to say it stops after 3. Could be wrong on that. Because the most I've ever fought there was 3, and then I just left. Neat. So got the best leg parts as far as bipeds go, I believe. And that's probably a good time to give it a little break.